How's it going, guys? Carl here, and today I'm going to show you guys one of my tips for creating Power BI reports. So what you want to make sure is that when you create a Power BI report, you're not on this My Workspace right here. What you want to actually do is go to Workspaces. When you go to Workspaces, this gives you the ability to be able to share your workspace for public consumptions and people to make changes to those workspaces. So when you go to this, you want to go down here where it says New Workspace. Depending on how long you've been on Power BI, it may say Create New Workspace, but now it says New Workspace. So we're going to just go here to New Workspace. And from here, you'll create the workspace that you want to build your report in. This way, when you're working or doing a project for somebody, you are now in a shared workspace that's not your own. All right, so it'll start out as yours in the beginning, but we'll just call this test workspace. Names are unique, so this is available. We don't need a description. We just go ahead and hit apply. Once we hit apply, this will take us to our workspace. All right. Once that is established, you can now start generating Power BI reports. And what I mean by that is if you go ahead and open up Power BI now on Power BI Desktop, you go into Power BI. So once this opens, we'll just use a sample Power BI. We'll just throw something together real quick. Let's just do that. So we'll just go with a blank report, and then in this blank report, how about we just let's just connect to a model that we already have. All right, so we just use this one here. So just to connect, and we'll just quickly generate a report. We'll just throw something together here. We'll put our costs for the values, and we'll just put our car type for the details. This way we just have something to look at. So basically what we're doing here, we're just putting on simple visual, because when we publish this, we want to publish it to the workspace that we just created. We want to save it as test. Not doing nothing too crazy here. And the workspace that we created was the test workspace. So now you can see it's a test workspace that we created. And you don't want to send it to this one, My Workspace. So you want to send it to the workspace that you actually create and not My Workspace, especially if you want to use this for public consumption, or if you ever planned on leaving a job one day and people had to inherit your Power BI reports. You always want to create that workspace first. So we'll just select this one. This will publish to that workspace. Once it publishes to that workspace, we'll just open it back up by just clicking on this link here. This will take us to that workspace. All right, we'll just hit that, hit close. Now we're inside of that workspace. If we go to this right here, test workspace, and then go to the location, which is the workspace, we'll see that now our report is inside of that workspace, and we can manage the access from here by adding people that we want to add that's in our organization. And that is how you create a workspace to start developing a Power BI report in Power BI. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Carl. Peace.